Alright people, welcome back to some more Vampyr. We are made it to chapter 4, starting the Great Hunt quest. Who knows what's gonna happen? I don't know. But we'll find out. Alright, yes, we are here at Pembroke. We have no ammo whatsoever. Right? Yeah, we got one bullet. Not planning on using it a bunch, but what we got here? Lady Ashbury's invitation. Dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, because we are all now in great danger. Great. The guard everyone has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights, they have been actively searching and killing any icon they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come down and mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. In this letter, you'll find an official pass allowing us to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Oh, your friend, Lady Ashbury.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna get that. What's this? Blood serum, okay. It may be worth getting one of those. Oh my god, it's just straight opium. But that ergotamine is pretty valuable. I don't have a lot of that. Could I make one more migraine? Oof. So yeah, I'll hold off on that. Anyway, how are the people looking? Motherfuckers. Oh, is it just the Pembroke? So we got a cold and 2 colds. Okay. Where's my cold? And it was... Oh, I forgot her name. What's her name? Hawkins, there we go. And in the guy down with the dogs. Anyway, Swansea, do you got anything to say?
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
Okay, great.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster, in less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Great.
Tell me more about the violence.
Geoffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Prewen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No. They mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
Damn it.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
Great.
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion. And with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
God
Is the
damn.
quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Not good.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is. nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Okay, well,
Thank you.
fascinating news.
We shall speak again later.
Okay. Get the two-handed. Where's Hawkins at? There you are. Let's cure that cold.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, you got a cold.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Perfect. And now the guy down by the docks. Is there any loot? I don't think so. I think to upgrade my weapons. There's a dog. Hey, that's what I need. Where is Milton? There's Milton's.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yeah, that's what I do,
I'd
man.
like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Yeah, but I want... Wow, the handle parts are expensive. Damn. God damn. Hope it's not Oswald. There we go, Newton. Oh, come on. Why? Oh, why? But to get the Weston cross this bridge. Okay, cool.
We're still alive and healthy. Can't you be satisfied with that?
We have no reason to be here. I have not survived being buried in a mass grave for these trivialities.
I just came here for those. Oh, not even worth. You done chatting? Oh shit, we got a bullet. Worth. Newton. Newton.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Do you
Yep.
need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, got that fear in London now.
Well, here you go.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You are wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Are you concerned about the living conditions in the city?
Of course I am. I'll be stuck here for as long as Oswald refuses to go to hospital. And, unfortunately, it seems the violence is rising.
What kind of violence?
I believe people have armed themselves and started to attack those that show signs of contagion.
Great.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Alright, well, let's make our way to the West End where we can get... Oh, man. A gigantic episode, most likely. Oh, snap.
Look lively! It's on to us!
Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, I probably could have gone down there, actually. Oh, well. Hey, it's our bro. The guy.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. as surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Great.
Silence!
Well, awesome. More confusion.
Tired of all these puppet shows.
So this place is neat. So we were here. Oh my god, so all of this is the West End. It's the biggest district yet, man. Well, what's up, buds? I'm gonna go this way. Oof. What's up?
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that sucks. Is that a vampire? Oh my god! I'm innocent, man. Yeah, you deal with him. Shit. There we go. Yeah, I want you to kill that guy at least. He's doing good damage though, but he's probably gonna get killed by this gunner. Or maybe not. Oh my god. Ooh, yeah, good trigger part. Nice. Jeez, though. That did a lot of damage. And this is the mansion? That's sick. Sick looking mansion.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Stable, okay.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend.
Daggers are
If only
going.
we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Okay.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the
Doggos,
luxury
what's
for
going
anyone.
on?
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Oh, what do we got?
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health,
They can't
Jonathan.
drink tea? Oh, man.
And to yours, my lady.
That sucks so much.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
Okay.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the Guard of Prewen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Okay.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Okay.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior.
Oh, great.
The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Okay.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave,
Great.
the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Great.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
Oh, cool. Great.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Okay.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Okay.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Oh, cool. That's it.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Oh my gosh, still more
Will
dialogue.
the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
Okay.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Okay.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Okay, okay.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
Okay, great.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Oh gosh,
Will you not visit
so
Pembroke
much.
again?
No, I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things.
Not fair.
Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
What is happening? What's happening?
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
What the
Elizabeth.
fuck?
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Alright. Dope. Can't go back in there and loot. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah. Perfect. What do we got? Spray. Nice. Oh, opium. She has opium. That's personal diary. Ooh. And Lady Ashbury's dialogue, but I don't care about that. Was it here? Or was it here? Here. 9th of May, 1913. Tonight, I went with Mother visiting the sick of the East End. It had been a long time since I was in this sad part of town. Tear-talking, listening to those poor people move beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. She looked ill one night. Happened so quickly I didn't even know she had vanished, but when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I mainly knew what had just happened. She took a life and I saw nothing. We returned home without word. If I become like her, I won't feel like dying. I will kill the guilty and brutes where they hide. Excuse me. 13th December, 1914. This afternoon, 2 men tried to corner me in a back alley when I was campaigning for the women's right to vote. I called for help as loud as I could, like Mother told me. I don't know what would have happened if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He didn't want me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad I was still crying when Mother woke up after the night had come. I told her the whole truth, and she held me against her chest. Then I went to the theater to see Doris Fletcher in our new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated that Mother did not rush out to make them all pay. Poor Vampyr. I would not be that merciful. Whose diary is this? 15th of September, 1914. I had a terrible argument with her last night as she refused once again to turn me into immortal. When I married her, what happened to me in the street with those 2 men? Those things would have been differently if I had been like her. Or if they had carried weapons. She simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house, and I spent the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave Mother's house and live my life. Just like Emily, I love Mother so much, but it frustrates me so when she refuses to talk about my conversation. 17th February 1915. Tonight, I'm as sad as I'm excited. I'm about to leave this house for good. Mother's agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End, as long as it's not too far from her house. I had to promise her I'd be very careful. I told her how much I love her, and she would told me she was proud of me. I understand now she only wants me to be as strong as independent as she is. I must admit, I am very thankful for all she taught me through these years. She made the woman I am today. Now it's time for me to choose where to go from there. Whatever I'm going to do with my life, it's up to me. All I know is this. If I ever choose to become immortal, I will not involve my mother in my choice. This is my life, and I am responsible for my actions. Who's Charlotte Ashbury? Charlotte Ashbury, what? 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 What did I just... Hold on, people. No, scam call. Cool, don't care about it. God damn scammers. Alright, what do we have up here? Let's just head this way. Oh. What's up? Don't mind me. The blood... Why? Why? There we go. Blood Night tragedy. Only a few of us remain after the shock of a great hunt. I was one of them. I remember how sudden the attack of the enemy caught us all by surprise. Blood was shed during those few nights. Some of us who survived chose to exile. I don't blame them. Forget their lack of fortitude. For it's courage we need to protect the interests of the Empire. Courage. We need to defend the values we stand for. Maybe I'll remember that William Marshall himself never lowered his head. My beloved Maker may be long gone now, but his presence is still among us. Keep a few drops of his sacred blood to remind us of what we are, what we seek. Honor, purity, and excellence. I had a privilege of speaking with the knight many times, as his progeny and his friend. He spoke to me of the tier of angels. Holy Ever is supposed to appease the insatiable hunger we all feel. That he never ceased to search, even without knowing that such artifact exists. I must admire his tenacity, and his tenacity is indefectible belief and something bigger than us that will make us survive any future great hunt launched by our enemies. Ascalon be rebuilt always, for it is an ideal. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Okay, what else? Do we got Dracula, Genius Spy? Oh, that's cool.
It's locked.
Damn. Alright, well, let's go rest up. Should I even bother talking with her? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's see what she has to say, even though I just had a conversation. What we got?
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Okay.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
Okay.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Yes.
Will you
Let's
tell
go.
me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
Oh, shit.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Alright, well, fascinating. Alright, so we have a new quest going on. Let's find some of the rest to evolve. And I don't think Swansea will have anything to say. Because that was the Ashbury, not a whole lot. Because you go there. God, motherfucker. So that's our closest hideout. Can we get over there? Hope so. Alright, this area is going to be pretty tiny. I don't think there's going to be anything in here besides Lady Ashbury's mansion.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
I suppose so. Oh my god.
Pay for this! Filthy fucking bitch!
You look at no match for me.
It's done for
Jesus. Oh my god, man. No, I have no stamina. Yeah, I definitely need to evolve. Okay. Never mind. Never mind, people. I just want to go sleep in my bed. At least the death has no fucking bearing. Except everything respawns, which is fine. Oh my god, you're doing trash. But it's here, right? Shit, it's the other fucking side.
bloody monster! I hate leeches!
Oh my god, it's the gas one. I hate that guy so much. Well, I guess let's just head back to the Pembroke then. Get down there, right? No, not over here. Great. Can I? Please. Thank you. That's the sewers. Oh my god. That is such a convenient shortcut.
Miss, please off
Oh my god, Clay, shut up. Alright, let's talk to Swansea and then new quest. We'll call it an episode. It'll be good.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already?
Oh, yes.
How is the situation over there?
Tense, to say the least.
I'm sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
So you do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Okay.
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prewen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Prewen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
Okay.
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one.
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I had purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
I shall return later. Thank you, Edgar.
Alright, dope. Alright, let's go rest up, baby. It's still a bunch of blood. That's fine. Okay, so. Oh my god, what stamina though. I love stamina. And blood. That. And yeah, ultimate, eh? So what is this do? Okay. Use control of the beast takeover for a short time. The beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with furious blows. Abyss. Create shadow fortress. That does. Physical damage. Blood damage. Oh, these all sound cool. I want to do Abyss though. Okay, so we got that. Got another 300 to spend. I don't think I can spend it on anything. Okay, that's fine. I'm so curious about this. Perfect. Sanitize. God. Hey. Fatigue, just 3 fatigues. Alright, let me just craft those really quick. Alright, and with that... Okay, so that's the gate to Whitechapel, which I think was a lot, because that is... Yeah, that's like the little sewer area. The lower part. I think that was a lot. So unlocking that would be very nice. So we'll go through here, hop back up, pop that open, give everybody their stuff, come back down, either through here or there, but that may be shut. Looks like a gate right there. I don't know, I don't remember discovering this hideout. Well, with that, people, I'll see you all later though. Peace.